Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Derek, and in today's video I'm going to give you all the tips and hacks that you need to do to win more Instagram, YouTube or any other giveaways. If you want to know how to win all those juicy giveaways, keep on watching. I've won things big and small. I've won things from a box of cookies, to really big things like Apple Watch. I actually won a ton of giveaways, and the majority of them have actually been very easy to win. I created my strategy and I started implementing these new techniques. Once I did, it was a game changer. Okay, let's jump right into those tips. My very first one is probably one of the most important ones. It's follow all the rules. Very plain and simple. I know it seems really obvious, but you would be really surprised at the number of people who don't do this. Every giveaway is done differently because every company or every person who is doing giveaways like to do them a little differently. So don't assume that the way that one person did their giveaway is how another one is being done. Now the majority of YouTube or Instagram giveaways do something like this. You need to follow the account, you need to like post, and you need to comment or tag people down below. Make sure you follow every single step and rule because the more requirements there are, the harder it's going to be for other people because people are going to forget a step here or two. Follow all the rules, and if there are a lot of rules and a lot of steps, make sure you follow them all cause missing just one could instantly eliminate you from the giveaway. Alright, my next tip goes along with that, and it's to make sure you do all the bonus or extra entries. So using that example before, in the majority of contests you need to follow, and you need to tag a friend or more. If the post says to tag 3 friends, you better believe that you tag 3 friends. But a lot of times the extra entries are tagging additional friend. You can begin to tag as many friends as you want and increase your chances of winning. So, you can tag 3 friends and go on your merry way. But you'll notice that the majority of people who win are the ones who increase their chances of winning. They don't stop at 3. They tag 5, 10, 20, even 30 people. There is no limit. So make sure, if you have extra friends to tag, that you do it. The same thing goes with stories, a lot of companies doing so that you share the giveaway to your story for 5 extra bonus entries. The reason they're doing that is because the algorithm has changed and their content isn't being seen as much in front of people. They're running a giveaway because they want to get more followers, people who are going to buy their products or services, and stories are one of the best way because people watch stories like crazy. In the olden days in a lot of giveaways you would have to repost to your feed, but with the algorithm change people aren't going to see that, and that's potential customers who aren't going to see the giveaway. So now a lot of companies are switching to stories, which a lot more people are watching, and gives their giveaway and their brand a greater chance of being seen. So especially, if there are extra giveaways that are multipliers, you get 5 or 10 more entries, make sure to do those. Tip number 3, is to make sure that you have friends that you can tag. I have a group of people that I know you can tag in every single giveaway. No questions asked. Now, be really careful with this, because a lot of people actually get really annoyed if you tag them and you're not providing any value. Some people actually don't even care about giveaways, but they keep getting tagged on giveaways. So, please make sure that you are tagging people that want to be tagged. And vice versa. Obviously the best way is to ask people, "Hey, can I tag you in giveaways? You can tag me as well." Make sure that is explicitly stated. But my next tip that I use, is you can see people who have entered the giveaway. If someone has entered a traditional giveaway where you need to follow, you need to like, and you need to tag friends. Easy way to do that, is to go up to the giveaway and click on the likes, and it will give you a list of people who have liked that post. Normally at the top it's people who you are friends with. So you can see, these 5 people have entered this giveaway and they most likely tag someone down below. Sometimes if there's a lot of entries you're scrolling looking for your friends' names and you won't be able to see it. So that's why I suggest going up and seeing who liked it. So if you see that these 5 people have liked that post, it's an indicator to you that you should tag them. And what usually happens is that person has already tagged the people that they thought would be interested in the giveaway. And when they see a tag from you they'll actually tag you back, so that way they get another entry. So that's a way where you're not only benefiting yourself by doing an entry, but you're benefiting your friends as well. Alright. My next tip is probably one of the most important that you can do, it's to make sure to enter giveaways that have low entry counts. The giveaways that I've won a lot of the times are the ones with less than 1,000 entries. So how do you do this? The easiest way is going right back up to those likes, to see who has liked this, because again this company is doing a giveaway because they want to get more followers. They want to get more fans. They want to get more people to buy their products and services. With the algorithm change you need engagement on your post for your post to be seen. And so that's why in large majority of giveaways, you have to engage in some way and it's usually a like and a comment of some sort. So what I do is I go up to the number of likes, and I see how many there are. If it's less than 1,000, that's a really good giveaway. Anything at 1,000 plus, that just means that you are one of thousands of entries, and your odds are much lower. My favorite giveaways to enter are those from newer accounts. They're just on Instagram or YouTube. They most likely have less than 1,000 followers, and they're doing this giveaway as a way to get their word out there about them in their business. So most likely their contest is not going to get viral. And they're not going to get that many entries. Compare that to big bloggers, big influencers, big brands, where there's tens of thousands of comments and entries. You're just playing the number game at that point and your odds are really low. I would rather play in a space where my odds are much higher, so that's why I go and I look at the likes. I much rather would enter a contest with around 250 entries or likes, versus one that has 5 or 10,000 plus. If I do 10 entries on a post with 10,000 entries, I have a 0.1% chance of winning. Now compare that to a contest that only has a 1,000 entries. If I do those same 10 entries, I now have a 1% chance of winning. That is incredible. Now, let's take that down even more. If I do 10 entries on an account that has 250 entries, I have a 4% chance of winning, 1 in 25. So there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to be picked in the 250 versus the 10,000. So it's all a numbers game, look for that. Now don't get me wrong. There are a lot of really cool giveaways with some really big prizes. But I look at the numbers and I think, there is no chance. Yes, someone is going to win, but is my time really worth it? I'm not really interested in this account. I'm just following it just for the giveaway. I'll probably unfollow later, so I don't waste my time. Versus the other accounts, I'm willing to take that bet. Alright, my next tip is to enter a lot of giveaways. It's just like my last tip, where all these different things you need to do to increase your chances of winning on a particular post. This tip is to do that over, and over, and over again. You need to play the game again, and again, and again. You can't expect that just by doing this one time, that you're going to win. Again, it's numbers. It's a probability game, and the probability is not only are you doing extra entries, but entering extra contest, you just multiplying your chances across the board. And I noticed that when I started entering more giveaways, more consistently, I started winning more. Guys, those are my tips on how to win more. I actually have a bonus tip. But before I do that, I want you to let me know in the comments below. Have you won giveaways before? What have you won? There are so many amazing prizes out there. I'm interested to see what you guys have won. And of course, give us a like if you're one of those rule followers, and you follow all the rules. Give this a like to let me know that you are following step number 1. Okay, so let's get into my very last tip. And this tip is that you need to engage and comment on that brand's posts. Now, you don't want to be spammy. You don't want to go and comment on a whole bunch of posts, and like a bunch of things. That doesn't seem real. The reason is brand is doing a giveaway is because they want to get more followers, and more potential customers for their products and services. They don't want people who are going to join the giveaway, and then hit the unfollow button the second the giveaway winner is announced. They're hoping that you like their content, and you're going to stick around. So what you need to do, is during the contest period you need to comment and like that brand's posts. Now don't go and do this all at once. Don't go back on other posts. But what you want to do, is show that you are an engaged new member of the community. And please do not do cheesy comments, like thumbs up, heart, great post. Because that is spammy and any bot can leave a comment like that. You are better than that. If they ask a question, provide a real answer, give their post a like. Let them know that hey, I'm here and I'm liking what I'm seeing. Most giveaways should be random. You think it's just a random number generator and they just pick a winner. I don't know. I have found that when I am more engaged, and I comment on these posts, that they actually end up picking me. Because they want to pick someone who's going to be a good ambassador for the brand. So that is my bag of secrets that I've opened up to you. I've given them all to you, and I want you to go and start using them, and win more giveaways. Now, if you actually have some bonus tips that I didn't talk about, go and comment below. Let's share the wealth. We all need to win more. I'm expecting you to come back to this video, and let me know what you ended up winning. That is all that I have. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time.